So if you're watching this video, Mark 1 parts don't fit Mark 2. That's it. Maybe Mark 2 will fit Mark 1, but yeah, I've learned the hard way. For today's video, we're going to be putting in some new suspension on my MX-5. Yeah, so sit back, relax, and watch the whole process. Here we have my new suspension setup. These are e-back springs, lowering springs, which are on some, I think they are some KYB. There's some KYBs. They're pretty new. Supposedly the guy who sold them to me said he got given them from the person who bought the car off, and he said he just had them on there for like maybe less than a month because they're still fresh. So I loosen these up. That's enough. I was going to put the tire underneath for safety. This can be one bolt here, one nut bolt here. That's going to take the bottom out to the top. But what it is this bit here is a bit, I don't know if it's going to go boom, ding, and I can pull it out, or I'm going to take this bit. That seems to be broken. It worked. Seems to be working. More grip and the thing. So Ta-da! Oh, should have known that. A bit of tension underneath there. That's what it is. Oh. Some water looks like. Thing. Ah. This won't come out. I don't think it will. We're gonna have to take this out, this long bolt, and then this thing will fall forward, and hopefully this thing will pump out, because it's a bit of a pain. But I'm gonna get some other tools, and we have to do the long bolt method, which is take this out and slide it. That's it for today. We're gonna have to come back tomorrow. Welcome back. I'm wearing a different set of clothing today because it's a different day. But yes, I've got the right tools to get the long bolt out. That's tight. Might need to go to the tool shop. Sunday today, but luckily they open till 6. So I might have to get a bar, like this size bar that'll fit this. I'll be back and got yourself a proper breaker bar. Now it's loosened enough a bit. I had to put something here. I don't have a 21. Again, this is driveway budget, do it yourself. This ain't no A-star Michelin service, that's all I'm saying. But today, look, we got a jack. We got a jack today. The jack's here. So, got the jack. I was in the shop. I was like, no, I'm not buying this, man. Because I can't. I just paid 20 quid for this bar. I ain't got all the money in the world. Oh my god. Okay. So now that should be against the body there, holding it. I think so. Now when we cool. I think that should be enough for us to hit the ratchet. Whew. Oh shit. Success. That's even better. Oi. So the comedy spectacle keeps going on. I've just noticed that the top mounts on these are different from these, as you can see. So I'm gonna have to change the top mounts. We'll be back. So I've come to a realization that NA dampers won't fit on the NB because of the top. So we had to change plan. Change plan is that we're just gonna take off the springs and then we're just gonna put them on the old suspension for now, because just get the car back on the road, and then yeah, we'll see it from there. So yeah, this video went from damper change to spring swap in a matter of days. We've got everything here ready to go, and we're going to see if we're going to this one first, the spring, and we're just going to measure, see how much distance we've got for the new one, the top mount. We've got spring clamps, doing it in a close area, so if anything shoots out, it'll hit the wall. We'll see how things go from there, taking it apart and just seeing if we've got the damper sizes match up. If not, just going to swap this onto that and call it a day. But I'm going to have to do it 4 times, so it's getting longer and longer. Suspension's off. There's parts everywhere, but we got it off. This is the original damper. As you can see, it's the original one. And this is the one off the NA. And as you can see, it's a big distance. Don't let people convince you that NA parts will fit on a NB. Yeah, I'm gonna tidy these up. I'm gonna swap them over. Yeah, hopefully get this spring. So here is the original spring, and here is the lowered one. The whole thing missing. So yeah, we're gonna put this back together. So we're back after a couple of days, and the mission was a fail. After taking off the springs on each one, I've noticed that the stop spring, or the spring at the top for the Mark 1 and the Mark 2 is different. So the dampers are completely different and not really compatible, as you can see in there. And another thing is that the spring, see, this is the Mark 2 spring, has a bit of a thing that sits in a groove here. Here there isn't one. Basically, it's not going to fit, and the person who sold it to me was a liar. Straight up told me it was going to work. But yeah, so if you're watching this video, Mark 1 parts don't fit Mark 2s. That's it. Maybe Mark 2 will fit Mark 1, but yeah, I've learned the hard way. This video is a bit of a fail, so I'm just going to put it back together. You can see I took out one of the drop links because undoing it, I should have just taken out this long bolt to begin with, but I didn't. So I'm going to get a new one coming in order later today. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slot this shock in, and hopefully I can just get the drop link in later, no problem. So yeah, enjoy the restoration or the reattachment. Side note, I've got my foam mat out. Yeah, that's because after day 1 my hip was killing sitting on the floor. So my old ass hips they're not like they used to be. That helped. Mate, much easier. The only thing we got left is our link bar, which I'm probably gonna go collect later. So I'm gonna leave it as it is now and hopefully come back later and finish it up. We've got the new link bar put in. Look at that, fresh. I'm gonna tighten it up now. I've gotten the top arm back in, suspension is in, but not all the way tight, but gonna tighten it up when I bring the car down so it's under load. Battery's low, so we're gonna get as much footage as we can while it's still wet. Wait a minute. I'll be back. I bought this. I bought this one. Yeah, because I can't use the more grip everything, so I got this one as well today. The last thing I gotta do if I don't forget is to tighten up the wheels. Can't have these wheels flying off me. Oi, what was that? You hear that noise? That's the auxiliary belts, I need changing. Yeah, they need changing soon. Yeah.